I cannot believe that it is a whole 32 degrees today, and we've actually been told that there's going to be a heat wave for the next couple of days. It is horribly hot, and even if I move my finger, I'm literally like sweating. I can't deal. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to the Good Skin channel. Welcome back to Curve Cut. First, I just would like to say thank you for every new subscriber that I have, because I have seen that my numbers have grown. And if this is your first time on my channel, I talk about skincare, beauty, lifestyle. You'll find a couple of blogs here and there and vlogs here and there, and I just literally just swim through everything. But I do talk mostly about skincare. Today I wanted to address one of the most frequently asked questions that I have, which is how is it that I deal with my ingrown hairs. And in the beginning or before, I wasn't confident enough to come onto my channel and discuss this with you, because I just felt like, oh my gosh, I'm supposed to have good skin, I'm supposed to have perfect skin, and then now I'm gonna come and tell them that it's actually not so perfect. But also, I love you guys for always telling me how great my skin looks, because I'm like, okay, if my skin is looking good, then they believe and they have the faith that theirs is gonna get better, because mine did. And I'm sure you guys have seen my before pictures and what my skin looked like before. It wasn't so fantastic. I'm going to talk to you about what is it that I do for my ingrown hairs. How is it that I get my skin smoother, and it's not too like you get those beards poking out and stuff. So how is it that I do that? And I'm just gonna tell you a little bit about what PCOS is. PCOS is polycystic ovary syndrome. There's actually no concrete evidence of what causes PCOS exactly. So because of that, there's no concrete cure for it. So the only thing that you can do is change your lifestyle and maybe eat better, eat well, exercise, lose some weight or whatever, and that actually helps with PCOS. And the other things that help you with PCOS would be like the pill, because it helps regulate your period. I don't know about you and how your PCOS works, but my periods are haywire. They're crazy. They're everywhere. So this helps you to regulate your period, and I'm on a pill that actually helps me subside the male the male hormone in my body, so that I don't grow the facial hairs. And unfortunately, a lot of women like me have more facial hair than I do. It's just I have much less, and I think that actually I have less because it's all thanks to the pill. I actually started noticing hair growing on my face when I became a teenager and I reached puberty, and the only understanding that I have of PCOS is that it causes little cysts in your ovaries, and it causes the lining of your uterus to be thin. And this in turn could cause diabetes and all these diseases. So it's very, very important to actually take care of yourself and eat well and exercise, be fit, and all those things. The option that I'm giving you today is the one that I prefer, because laser hair removal can be expensive to do as many treatments as you need to keep the hair away from your face. So not everybody would be able to afford laser hair treatments, and also not everybody will be able to afford to go to wax and all those things. And personally, I'm not a big fan of pain. I don't like pain. I hate it, so I wouldn't go waxing. And laser, I think I'll try it once I'm off Accutane, because Accutane makes my skin too sensitive for me to go for laser hair treatments. So this is an option that works for me, especially while I am on Accutane, because even though my skin is sensitive, it doesn't really react badly with everything that I use. So today I'm going to be showing you my tools, my products, and everything. And this is my facial hair removal cream duo that I get from Discam. It's from a brand called Mandy's, and basically in this little box there are two products that come like this. One of them is the Skin Protect Balm, which I apply before the cream, and one of them is the actual cream. Sorry, this gate, and everybody in my complex seems to be very busy when I turn on the camera. It's insane. There are these two creams, and they haven't had any adverse effect on me, but it is important that you test them, swatch. Oh my god, I forgot about makeup. That you do a patch test on your skin. Usually I like to do my patch tests here. You do it before you use it, and then you apply it on your face. That would be a great option. And then so what I do, this is basically, I'm going to walk you through what I do. So if I'm going to remove my hair in the morning, first thing in the morning, for example tonight I noticed that I do have a couple of ingrown hairs. This is what I'm going to do. On my nighttime routine, I will use a little glove like this. I think these are a bit rough and they are nice. They're not so bad. I got this one from Woolworths and I just like the texture of it. So I'll take a bath mitt like this and I'll take my face wash, which has salicylic acid in it. And what salicylic acid basically does is that it removes dead skin cells. And what ingrown hairs are is the hair that can't grow out of your skin. So they grow back down like in a curve like this because you have dead skin cells, so it turns back down. That's the simplest way that I can explain it. Salicylic acid actually helps remove dead skin cells. So for my hair to come out of my skin, my skin must be free, and you know, the dead skin must be gone. So this combination for me works quite well because the salicylic acid helps clean up my skin, and then this helps me exfoliate. But sometimes when I'm not using that, if I'm feeling like my skin is a little bit fussy or anything like that, I'll use a face scrub, and I use the skin bath from ailments. It's not too rough, it's soft enough, and I just basically just do it, everything I do in circular motions. And the little tip that I'm going to give you is that you must be extremely gentle. Don't be rough. Don't think that if you're rough it's going to come out. Sometimes you can do all this today and then tomorrow morning you wake up, the hair isn't free. So maybe it's going to take a couple of days for you to actually keep exfoliating your face, not every single day, but like you choose, maybe I do it maybe 2 to 3 times in a week. So you choose a couple of days in the week and you exfoliate your face. Or I only exfoliate this part of my face. I don't exfoliate the rest. So just right here, because this is where the ingrown hairs are, or my facial hair is, and I just exfoliate in a circular motion. And then in the morning, then I get to pluck them out with my tools. And this is like a needle looking tweezer. It's from Tweezer Man, and I get this one from Discam. And what I like about this tweezer especially is like it's like a needle, so it does sometimes when you're trying to tweeze out something from your skin, you could grab onto too much skin and then it just makes a mess and you hurt yourself. So this one is nice because it basically just goes straight, target straight to the hair and just pluck it out. But I don't pull them out with this because I've noticed it's too sharp and it breaks the hair, and then if the hair breaks, it's just going to continue growing in there. So what I do is I use this tweezer, also from Discam. It's from a brand called QVC, and then I just pluck out the hair, and very gently, very slowly. And usually what I do is I kind of tug onto my skin and then pluck the hair out. And then once I have done this, which is usually my skin has been washed and cleaned, you cannot do any form of extraction on your skin when your skin is dirty, because you're just going to let bacteria into your skin. So you don't want to do that. So my skin has been washed, exfoliated, even if it's in the morning or in the evening, and I have done all this, it is washed and exfoliated. And then after I have done this, then I would apply my Pure Tropics ingrown hair prevention cream. I actually found this on the internet while browsing on Instagram, and I found this little product on their page that helps people with ingrown hairs. And if you don't have access to this, if you can't get this one, you can literally just get bump control, and that's also just going to help you. You can put it at night. And then one thing that I'm going to warn you about is that maybe if you're not confident that you can tweeze your hair out properly, go and get it done professionally, because you see all these spots that I have are from the times that I didn't tweeze the hair out correctly from my skin. This is what I would do on a weekly basis, you know, but monthly, maybe every couple of months, that's when I get to use my Mandy's hair removal cream. I basically just apply it on my mustache, basically just this part of my face here, like this, because this is where I get the most hair. I put it there, I wash it off, and I wash it thoroughly, and then afterwards I always put aloe vera gel on my face to calm down my skin, because if you have sensitive skin like me, which is basically caused by the Accutane I'm taking, this could make your skin kind of feel irritated. So aloe vera gel is nice like an after sunburn treatment, so it's very nice also after you use very strong products on your face. I like even after a peel, when I get home and maybe the next day, once I get my peel off my face, I just put on aloe vera gel, and then I just wash it off and the hair is gone, and that's it. But then what I don't do after I use the cream is that I don't exfoliate my face, because my skin is still sensitive, so it's not a good idea to be exfoliating at that time. So what I'll do is that maybe 2 to 3 days post hair removal, I would then go ahead and exfoliate so that the dead skin cells or the dead skin that are still on my face can come off of my face, and just, you know, get it cleaned up, and then just keep helping the hair come out of the dead skin of the follicle, because basically this is your skin, this is the hair would basically grow through that. But what ingrown hair does is that it does this. And just this morning I was plucking out some very thick hair from my chin, and sometimes my hair could grow even long. I'm not joking. This is maybe an exaggeration, but it could grow so long that it's just like, my God, this is coming from my chin, because I didn't exfoliate and I didn't do all these things. This is for all the people that have asked me, how is it that I deal with my ingrown hairs and my facial hair? So this is my routine, and this is what I do, and it works wonderfully for me. It's not so expensive. I get a box of this for like 54 rand, and it can last me 6 months at least. It would last me so long, because it's not like I use it every single month. I use it every single month. So it could last me quite a while, and it just works for me. And if you do not have sensitive skin and you can afford to have laser hair removal done on a weekly basis or a monthly basis or whatever that you're advised to do, then you can go ahead and choose that option instead. Or you can do sugaring, you can do waxing at home and all those things. It's just like I said, I am not for pain. It is not my thing. I will not even try to remove my hair at home while waxing. If you have any more questions, please let me know. That this is basically everything. And if you want to know more about PCOS or about ingrown hairs, I can explain, but I am working on having a bit more of professional information, professional advice for people suffering from PCOS on my channel, so that we get to speak to somebody who actually knows about this, and then they can help us, and then they can tell us what is it that we can do. But until then, this works, and I will keep helping you. When you have PCOS, you need to kind of avoid dairy products, and you need to kind of avoid carbohydrates as well. They're not so great for us. So there is also like the PCOS diet. I don't like to say diet, you know. I think a lifestyle change is much better. That actually helps you. But we will delve into PCOS, and we'll delve into what PCOS is and how we can actually overcome it or beat it every single day. There's a way. And live our lives and have children if you want them, and have regular periods, because that's what I pray for every single day. If you have any more questions, please don't hesitate to ask me. I'm trying to think, what is it that I didn't tell you right now? But I think that I told you every single thing. So yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to share, because maybe there's somebody out there who really needs to see this video and they don't have access to my channel. They don't know about me. So just share it, and yeah, I'll see you guys soon. So take care of your skin. Bye bye.